The tragic murder of a Madera mother last July sparks a statewide change in domestic violence laws.
Governor Gavin Newsom signed Senate Bill 24. It's also known as Calley's Law, in honor of Calley Garay. Investigators say the mother of three was gunned down outside a clinic by her estranged husband as she shielded her children. CBS 47's Kirsten Mitchell is live in the studio with reaction from her family after the law's passage. Kirsten.
And Catherine, this was such a heartbreaking story. Calley Garay's family says she did everything right. She left her husband and got a restraining order only to be killed a few months later. Now Calley Garay's story is the inspiration for change.
I just want her to be remembered as being courageous and a mother. She was an amazing mother.
Selfless is how Sarah Rodriguez describes her cousin Calley. The two were reconnecting after she says Calley left her husband after years of abuse that prohibited her from seeing her family.
She was back to, smiling and laughing and being herself again.
In May of 2020, Calley left her husband with her three young boys.
Went to the police, went into a shelter, got the restraining order, had, done everything.
3 months later, authorities say Calley was shot to death by her estranged husband in the parking lot of a Madera County clinic as she shielded her children from bullets.
The only reason that her alleged abuser found out where she was is because she had a medical appointment and they called to confirm it. And the number they called was her abusive husband.
Working with Sarah, Senator Ana Caballero spearheaded the newly passed Calley's Law. It adds a checkbox to the domestic violence restraining order form, allowing a judge to choose if school, medical, and dental information of a child should be protected from an abusive parent. It also requires organizations such as schools and medical offices to develop protocols to comply with domestic violence restraining orders.
It's a tragedy no matter how you look at it, and this doesn't bring Calley back, but what it does is it creates an environment where people that are fleeing their abusers can be protected.
While nothing can bring Calley back, Sarah hopes her memory will save others.
Just hope it's just like the beginning of, just creating way more laws that help these victims. And we've got to be able to figure out how to end the cycle of it.
And if you are a victim of domestic abuse or know someone who is, there's help available 24/7. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is on your screen. You can also find more resources on our website, yourcentralvalley.com. Reporting live in the studio, Kirsten Mitchell, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.